Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. In this video, we'll be doing some Eyes Watch into Prussia 6. We got board D. That's not one of our best boards. If you have not seen my Eyes Watch guide, I highly recommend taking a look at it. Remember our best boards, board B, board E, I believe board H. We got Sands Mountain, and we've already lost the game. Okay, Sands Mountain. So that's probably a pretty decent explore for us because we've dodged both our coastal lands here. Um, Ideally, we'll defend these two. We'll stop basically these lands here, and then we'll probably let our D4 go. Or actually, we'll stop. I think we'll actually stop. This does suck. It's not jungle starting. Okay, well, I always like starting off my G3 here. Let's get that minor and build our plan off that. We're looking for a defend, and boom, there it is. We've Dark Entangled. That is exactly how we wrote it up. If we didn't get Dark Entangled, Primal is another good hit. And then Treacherous is a final hit, as that stops a build as well. But Dark Entangled actually could actually be Treacherous here. Because we're really looking for a zero-cost card. Now, Dark Entangled is on Element and gives us more Fear. So there could be an argument actually that Dark Entangled is the pick still, but Treacherous is very good anyways. I like to play, where is it? Abductions, turn 1. Basically, I'm using this to stop a build. So we'll wait for that. I guess I could do Abductions plus Whispered Guidance, and then I can play the next 3 cards, but I don't think I have the energy. Right, I don't have the energy to play Dark Entangled as well as Eerie Noises as well as Watchful Guarding, which is why Treacherous might be the better pick instead. If I pick Treacherous, I might be able to go Blightless this game. But Dark Entangled, I get a lot more value late game. This is definitely a tough pick here. The zero cost, it being zero is huge because, like I mentioned earlier, if I play Abductions, like if I play these two turn 1, the following turn I only have 2 energy, so I only can play this card plus a 0, which means I can't play Dark Entangled. Now I could instead delay this card to turn, but then why would I play? Or regardless, I still don't have the energy to play Dark Entangled. So I could instead play like these two turn 2, or turn 1, stops 2 builds, and then I'll have this to give me my innate, plus the defend 4 from my watchful guarding. It's probably good enough. Yeah, I think that's the play. And actually, I think drafting off element might be kind of more interesting here. Okay, abductions, 1 fear, kill the explorer. And we're going to use Treacherous, pushing this Explorer. We're going to push this into the jungle here because of disease damage. Let's see, build Sands Mountain. That's a really good one to pass up. Rising Interest and Jungle is the starting, or not starting, this is the follow-up. And I like to escalate. I'm going to escalate here into my D2. Let's turn on these. Oh, not the lost condition. There we go. And we'll likely take Blight here. Just how everything, because I can't save. Oh, I forgot to build here and here. I can't save this land as well as my jungle on D2. Oof. Yeah, no, I think no matter what, we have to defend that land. With these cards, G2 bottom. I still get the defend 4 though. It's so sad. I guess I'll have to double defend this. I still can't dodge that hit there. We'll put Presence on the sands, and we'll create the sacred site over here with D2 on D4, and we're G2ing. And the idea is we're going to have Boon of Watchful Guarding as well as my innate to double defend this land here, giving us defend 8. We'll gather a Dahan in. We'll take the Blight here on D8, and we'll probably take the Blight here on D2. But then I think we'll be able to kind of set up from there. And then we'll have Eerie Noises for the slow phase. Okay, let's see what we get. One of the new ones. We lose our beast. We push Dahan out. Yikes. The Dahan push really is painful here. So we get to gain 1 fear. We lose this beast, and then the Dahan gets pushed out. The reason why it's painful is now we won't fully clear this Sands. Sands Mountain Ravage. Yeah, that's not too good for us. Grab the Destroy Bag. Build Jungle. We do have to escalate here. and it is coast, and that is, yeah, that's not good for us. Mainly because we've opted to kind of let this land go, and yeah, that's a good set. Okay, we have Whispered Guidance, one fear. We're going to gather some Dahan. We're going to gather just one Dahan into here. The idea is I want to be able to have my Dahan on D7 such that I can access my D1. We do have Eerie Noises. We're going to use 2 fear, gain 2 fear. We're going to push this stuff out into my sands here. And then next turn, we'll plan to grow onto my D2. Man, it really sucks I'm losing that Dahan. We'll be able to, was this 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll have 10 damage there. Yeah, it does suck. Okay, we're going to G1 Reclaim. Let's get a minor. Hoping for another defend. Ooh, Mez. We did get Confounding Mists. Oh man, it's so sad. I hate losing Dahan. Well, what if I did these two plus Confounding? So the idea is Treacherous pushes this out. I don't have the... Yeah, I won't have the defend because I need a plant here. God, I guess Tormenting is that plant, but... Well, I guess Confounding... Well, I play... Oh, but then I don't have the defend for this. That's the problem. I need to still defend my D6. I could grab Mez as a way to hit this. I could instead of not play Treacherous. If I play Eerie Noises, that hits the innate. Plus I play Mez. That will allow me to gather this out. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll be at 10 damage next turn. I only have defend 8. And then I guess if I G2 top next turn, I can have the energy to play Abductions. I think that could be the play. I don't use Treacherous. Guess I go Mez. I think this might be the play. I'm not entirely sure here. The idea is we use this innate 1 fear, defend 2 here, gathering the Dahan out. I'm trying to rescue the Dahan. I'm not sure if that's what we're supposed to be doing. We're going to use Mez. We're going to use that here on D6. We take the Blight on D2, and then we'll have, and once again, this is why like we're seeing this exactly why board, not having one of our good boards is going to hurt us, because we'll have Whispered Guidance such that we can set up Dahan here, but oh look, it requires a jungle, so we can't actually, there's no adjacent jungle, so we can't actually get Dahan into that D2 land. And we need to play the plant so we can hit our innate. Next turn, we'll have Treacherous. Okay, well, we'll see. So far, things have not been going too well for us. Maybe we get like Dahan Push, Urban Development. That is pretty solid. That's a good card to get here. We have Fierce Mane, so we get 2 fear from that. And we add a disease. We're going to add this disease over here to my D8. I'm putting it on my D8 here because I don't have presence there, and I want to stop a city build. Let's see, fear cards. Ravage Skip. Doesn't do anything. And Mimic the Dahan does do something, and that's a removal, so that stops this build here, or stops that build. Let's Blight, Ravage, build coasts, and the Explorer Wetlands. Nice, that's a good one. So Wetlands, Explore, we have to escalate. We're going to choose to escalate into this jungle here because this land already came up. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I guess escalating there because I have presence is a better idea. We're going to use Guidance, 1 fear. We're going to gather some Dahan into sands here. I honestly could go, yeah, I think we do the sands. And then we have Eerie Noises, 2 fear. And I think we just push the town out to here. And the Explorer. Maybe we just push both towns out. With Eerie Noises. That passes, and I think... So my plan originally was to G2 top. I actually don't think I'd need to. I think I can just commit to the plan as before G2 bottom. I'll have defend 4 plus defend 2, so defend 6, and that should be able to stop this jungle here on D2. So we have Boon of Watchful Guarding, defend 4, gathering a Dahan. We're going to gather this Dahan. And then we're going to use our innate, 1 fear, defend 2, defend 6. We're going to use treacherous, pushing an explorer out. And then we'll use mysterious abductions, 1 fear, killing an explorer. And I mean, this is pretty good. Like this gives us a ton of tempo. Um, and it already was Sands Mountain, wasn't it? So like all of our Sands Mountains are bad land, are poor lands for us. Really, we just need to fear out, and I think we got this in the bag. Let's see what that card is. Bureaucrats, cool. We're at the I think we're in the middle here. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, we're in the middle. Terrifying Beast does nothing. Coordinated Defense does nothing. And wait, where did my beast go? I should have a beast. Oh, I lost it right from that card. Coordinate Defense, defend 11. Fear cards, skip the normal Explore. That's probably bad for us because the way we get fear is by killing buildings. Gather 2 Dahan, 1 damage. Cool, so we can gather 1 down here, and that will fully clear my jungle. Coast Ravage, dead. Dead. Wetlands build, and we skip the next Explore. So pretty much our plan here is we need to get through how many fear cards? We have 3, so that's 12 plus 1, so that's 13 fear. And we're going to have a couple turns. Okay, so let's G1 Reclaim. And we're going to get a minor. We're looking for on element zeros. Boom, there it is. So if you watch my eyes guide, you'll know that you want a 0-cost moon plant such that you can reclaim Boon of Watchful Guarding, Whispered Guidance, Abductions, and then plus that 0. And that will allow you to, oh wait, no, it's not Abductions, it's Eerie Noises. And then if you have a 0 moon plant, you can actually max that innate. And we got that with Rolling Bog. So 100% going to grab that card because now we have that maxed innate. And I believe this gives us 9 fear a turn. So we get 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8 fear a turn, right? 2, 3. Yeah, so it's 8 fear, but we get an extra. So it's going to be 9 fear a turn. And then we also get Dahan counterattack damage. So we're going to use Whirling Bog, 1 fear. We're going to isolate this wetlands here. And we're going to use the innate, 5 fear. Actually, we just win anyways. They can't even do anything to us here because we're just going to fear out. We'll gather, actually we'll do it here, gathering the 1 Dahan. Let's defend 12, and we'll defend 4 there. I'm trying to think if there's any way we lose this game. I don't think so. I don't think there's not a single card that can stop them. Yeah, Struggles of Growth, Irregular Outbreaks, 1 fear, Careful Defense, sure. We'll just forget a card to gain 2 energy. It does not matter here. So Struggles of Growth, forget a power card, gain 2 energy. I can move presence around. I guess we can move over here. 2 Tier 2s. Gather, defend 2 into coasts. Well, maybe this was a mistake. I should have probably left some Dahan at D1. I could have gotten an extra town kill. Remove 3 health from Land of Disease. Nice, we'll remove all of that. Wetland Ravage. Double Explore Sands Wetland. And that's that wetland hit. And then we got a... That should stay there. So it looks like our whole board is building. But it won't matter. Got Eerie Noises, 2 fear, and we'll push this town and the Explorer. And then we'll use Whispered Guidance, 1 fear, and I think we just leave everything where it is. Yep. Time pass, and like I said earlier, G1 Reclaim. Getting another minor. There's another defend. We'll just grab it, does not matter here. And we actually just run back the exact same 4 cards, and this is where you enter that reclaim loop. Like I said, we're getting 9 fear a turn, but we just get a lot of fear in the fast there. So we almost have enough for another fear card too. So that's GG. We get 5 fear from here, 1 fear from Rolling Bog. So if you like this video, like, subscribe for more content. I will see you guys in the next video.